Welcome back to another episode of the Ark Survival Guide. So, on the last episode, we went searching for beavers and ended up running into a Therizinosaur. So, we had a crazy time getting him to chase us all the way down the mountain, past a bunch of Rexes, and down to our base. So, today we are going to see if we can actually tame him. And I'm going to get my dinosaurs as close to the edge of this raft as I can. I'm just kind of floating on my guy again. He always does that. So, if all goes well, let's see if I can tame this guy. So I've got my tranks equipped, and I'm going to try to get him to run in a straight line right through the door, and here he comes. Okay, going to get ready to hide, and yikes! Okay. He is distracted by something as soon as I got through that door, so I'm just going to slam that shut, and let's see if we've got him trapped. I think he's in there. I'm going to close all the doors, and let's see if he is safely inside. Yes, this is perfect. And he is not only trapped, but he's also completely sidetracked trying to smash that door down, which is perfect because usually they'll go after me and I have to stay on top of my raft and shoot him from the top. This is much safer. He is totally sidetracked and I can just shoot him until he turns around. So I am waiting 10 seconds between each shot because that gives it the maximum amount of time for the torpidity to increase. And once he hits about 75% torpidity, he's going to start running away. Now, if I was outside, he would probably run into the water, get killed by a shark, or any number of crazy things can happen. But he is, yep, there he goes. He's running away. Okay, whoa, maybe he's chasing me. No, he is running away. Okay, great. He's glitching a little bit. He's kind of hopping up and down. I don't like the way he's doing that. So I think I'm going to run the other way. Yeah, he looks like he might actually be able to escape somehow. So we don't want that. Oh, and he's passed out. Perfect. So he is wedged in the very corner, and I cannot access his inventory from there. So let's see if we can reach him from the inside. I cannot. Okay. These things wake up really fast, so I am just going to see if I can ram him into a rock and see if I can knock him out of that, because if I can't do this, we're actually going to lose everything that we've done, and he's going to just wake up again. So, yeah, let me see if I can just ram him through this boulder. I can see his foot. Okay, good. His foot has stopped moving, so, yeah. This is awkward, but let's see if I can access his inventory now. Okay, let's see. Can I get his foot here? No. Alright, I'm going to see if I can get in the other side and see if I can access his inventory, because if I cannot, we are in trouble here. Okay, still not getting any luck. Let's see if I can reach his foot. No. Sometimes you can access their inventory right from their feet. It's great, but I am still not able to get this yet. Okay, I'm just going to do something crazy and drive all the way out, and hopefully he will get stuck and stay there. Okay, how are we doing? I don't see him in the courtyard, so hopefully he is back out on the boulder and able to be accessed. The danger is I could have pushed him into the boulder and he could glitch right through, so we could be in trouble. Let's just see what happens. Okay, I'm going to break this rock here and see if I can access his inventory. And are we there? Yes, okay, good. Thank goodness we are actually able to access his inventory now. He is not completely through that rock wall, and looks like we will actually be able to do this. So let me grab some of our narcotics and grab some mejo berries to train him with, and let's see if we can close everything up and access his inventory. Whoa, okay, that was a Gallimimus. I thought that was a raptor. That would be really bad. Now you can see he has already lost about 30% of his torpor here. So he's 30% of the way towards waking up. So if we had this go on for another couple minutes, he would have woken up and we'd be in trouble. So let me see if I can ram this boat around him and see if I can get some walls around him, because this is a dangerous beach, as we saw when we tried to tame that Doedicurus. The T-Rex just was a huge problem. There's also, we killed off all the sea scorpions that I could see before, but there still may be some lurking around, and I feel so much better when he is nice and tucked away inside some walls. So let me close up these doors so we don't get any surprises. And I think, well, we got a boulder through half of our base, but as long as I can access this inventory, yes, we are in good shape. Okay, let's get him some berries and see if we can get that torpor back up. So I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. We've been taming him up, and I did just spot a sea scorpion, so let me see if I can shoot that guy down before he becomes a problem. So this guy is really trying hard to wake up. I mean, there's that Gallimimus again. I keep thinking that's a raptor. So he is just struggling really hard to wake up. We're having to just keep dropping narcotics on that guy in order to keep him unconscious. So I just keep checking him over and over again, and it's really hard to even get his torpidity up high. So I mean, he is just crazy hard to tame. And this is a level 4, so if I were to grab like a level 20 or something, I don't know if I could even keep that guy unconscious. I mean, these things are hard to deal with, so we've been taming him a while, and he's still just getting started. So I'm going to see if I can get to the roof of my raft. With all this stuff blocking my ladders, that's kind of a problem, but good, okay. So I am up here now, and I'm going to bring my scorpion down. So the big reason I brought this guy, I did not want to try to actually knock out that Therizinosaur with him, because they might actually kill my Scorp even though he is a level 50 with a lot of health. Therizinosaurs are really hard to deal with. I'm going to put his health a little higher here. So he is unconscious, but he still has a lot of HP. And when I sting him with a scorpion, he will take a little damage, but his torpidity is going to go back up pretty well. So we're actually inflicting a little bit of damage and a lot of torpor. Whoa, what is that? That sounded like a raptor, and that looks like a raptor's tail. So yeah, let me go check that out. This could be a big problem. So I've got a wall there, but there may be a way for stuff to get up that rock. And yeah, there's a couple raptors there, so they could become a really big problem. I'm not in a good position to fight these guys. So let's see if we can get them to run after me and go on down the beach where they will not climb up that rock. So yep, they're chasing me. So let's, nope, come back. I'm gonna need to lead these guys down the beach. So come on. Let's see if I can peck at them a little bit. And it looks like, yep, now they're mad. Okay, so I've got 2 raptors in a pack chasing me. It looks like they got the pack bonus going on there. Whoa. So I'm going to try to stay just outside of their reach. Yep, okay, they're both coming. So if I can stay just out of their reach, I should be able to get them to come on down the beach here and stay away from my dinos. Yep, okay. Keep walking. They're not really chasing me, but they kind of are. So, come on. As long as I can keep them interested enough to get them to come down the beach, we should be pretty safe. Now, I've flown over this plateau enough to know there is a slope on one side where they could actually get to me. Oh, and there's more raptors. Yeah. I was thinking about trying to shoot them down from up here, but I'm just heading back to the base. So, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. I do not want to take any risks right now. So, we are now like, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes into the tame here. And I have just been gathering materials by hand because I can't go very far from this guy. I can only go like, a minute away from him because I have to come right back because he is trying to wake up that much. You can see his health is extremely low because I have been having to keep stinging him with a scorpion. And because he keeps trying to wake up, I just cannot seem to keep his torpidity high enough. Looks like this guy's too heavy to fly with, so I'm just going to put him right back down. So, yeah, this guy is getting really close to tamed up. I've made a bunch of crop plots. I've got a couple of those going, and I've been trying to get it ready so I can actually, get some more crop plots going for my base. I also found out that this plateau here to my left is not actually as safe as I had hoped. You can walk right up this thing. So even though I've got some walls around this guy, you can just walk right up on top of him. So it's a good thing I got those raptors to chase me down the beach, and I have been scouting and keeping an eye on them for a long time to make sure they don't kill us. So one of the big benefits to having these vegetables here is I've been able to pick up carrots and just bring them right over and feed them to the Therizinosaur, which gets him a much better taming bonus. You'll also notice my taming bonus is incredibly low because I keep damaging him in order to keep his torpidity up, but he's still really close to tamed up, and we're not going to gain any levels, but we were able to keep him unconscious this whole time. And honestly, I think I would have run out of narcos even if I had like 150 to start with. I've also been picking up narco berries and making more narcotics with them because they've been growing in these crop plots at my base. But it's just not been enough. So I think if I didn't have that scorpion, I probably would have lost this tame by now. So take a ton of narcotics if you're going to try to tame a Therizinosaur. Like without the scorpion, I don't think I could have done it. But is really close to tame, so I think we're going to pull this off. So I'm just going to add some more. Oh, there we go. We actually pulled off this tame. I cannot believe we managed to get this guy safely off the mountain in the first place. Watch episode 40 if you missed that. And yeah, that was insane. But we pulled it off. So I'm going to name this guy Tickle Monster because, when you see the animation when they're gathering stuff, it looks like they're tickling things. It's pretty great. So I'm going to finish up this last crop plot here. And we've got a nice garden we can start growing some seeds in later on, too, once we get back to our home base. So there we have it. We have managed to tame the Therizinosaur, and I'm just going to skip ahead because I just made a few little preparations to get ready to head back to the base. And I had to move all my dinos back on top of the roof. And as you can see, the Therizinosaur barely fits through that dinosaur gate when he is standing as tall as he is. They are really big. I mean, these things are crazy. So Therizinosaur are about as powerful as a T-Rex. Not quite, but they are, they can really hold their own. They can, take down a Carnotaur without too much trouble. So they're definitely really strong, but they're herbivores. They do not eat meat. I'm going to avoid that scorpion there, make sure I don't pick him up in the base. And so you can actually feed these guys forever with just berries. So that alone is really good. One disadvantage to that is that you cannot make them force heal by feeding them meat while you're riding them. But, it's really easy to keep them alive. You don't have to constantly bring them more supplies of meat. So it's really nice to have something that just, eats berries. That'll be really handy if we start breeding them later because we can have baby Therizinosaurs with just nothing but berries, which we can gather so fast. So that's really good. They also will automatically harvest wood, kind of like the Doedicurus automatically harvests stone. So that is what we really wanted this for. I was going to go for a beaver, but this guy is way better than a beaver. So, yeah, I am super excited. We made it home without any incidents, and we've got our Therizinosaur, which will just level up with us forever. So this is awesome. I am so happy we pulled this off. So tune in next time, and we will see if we can get ourselves an Ankylosaur in the next episode. So we'll see you soon, and thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos.